Here we are in one of the kitchens for Royal Caribbean, Anthem of the Seas. And over there seems to be the dessert area. Over here seems to be the hot side. That's another tour down there.
Every single restaurant has their own kitchen. Alright. This is kitchen, this is my time area. Alright, what they do now before every my time has their own kitchen. Now they're doing something different. They're gonna have appetizer on that side, main course, and like you can see desserts, they're gonna be here on this side. But level down is a little bit different. Both restaurants they have their own kitchen. Everything is on one side only. Wait and then they do other side, okay? Like you can see they're preparing all the desserts. Later on for the brunch here, what you're going to have it. Pastry, bakery, and you're going to go on level now. The soup and baby galley as well.
This is where the food is going to be served. Very nice. So this is how the galley is all about. Yeah? I have some of my pastry chefs over there. They're preparing the dessert. Okay, that's going to be served in the 3 dining room. Okay, and then I have over here the biscuit cake. It's going to be served in the windjammer. So later on, after brunch, please drop by in windjammer for some of the cake. Yeah? And also, okay, I have some of my colleagues over here. Preparing brunch later on for you nice folks. So this is where the food is going to be served later on for brunch. So I'm going to have some of my cooks later on who's going to be on standby. Just behind the counter serving just the waiter will come to the galley, clear the head, order whatever they want, take the food from the counter, and off they go again. Simple, basic, straightforward service. Any questions? Okay, if you realize that we have some of the cooks who are showing all the different color coded packages. Okay, the red stuff. Basically the red stuff, they are the second thing. We have pastry, we have the main drink, we have the soup, we have the veg, and then we have the roasted burger. So whoever wearing the red stuff, they are basically the second thing. Blue stuff, they are basically senior cooks. So they've been on board for the last few years and they're waiting to get the red stuff. Okay. Yellow stuff, if you see any yellow stuff, they are new hires. They are new of course. So special attention to okay, any more questions? Okay, we just go straight ahead. We'll go to the best section of the day.
Everybody enjoying the food so far? I'm so positive you like the food every single day that we are making for you. Now you see the back of the house. Usually you only see the front of the house, right? You see the food but you don't know where it's come from and who's doing what. Now you see how's the operation going on. This is a massive operation here in the kitchen. 4,800 guests, 1,600 food. This is a floating city, ladies and gentlemen. So, guess what? We need to cater to each and every one of you every single day here. You have no choice. You cannot go McDonald's here. There's only Anthem Kitchen over here. I know you see a kitchen in your life before, but I know that this is the massive one that you've been experiencing right at the moment. We are making around 70 kind of dessert every single day in the pastry shop. This pastry shop is operational 24/7. I have 27 pastry chefs, talented pastry chefs, very careful and handpicked from culinary school, and some of them work experience in the private hotel, 5-star hotel. I have about 5 nationalities here in the pastry shop. So it's a tremendous team over here. Of course, if we all work well together here. If not, you ain't gonna have a nice meal on your table. This section is also in charge when you step on the scale and you see some figure that you don't like. Don't blame anyone, blame the pastry shop. We believe that you can skip the soup, but you cannot skip the sweet. Alright? Don't worry about that figure ratio with your own vacation. We need to take care of you, okay? After that, you can go on the treadmill upstairs next week. Okay, just to give you a heads up, we are consuming around 200 pounds of butter every single day in the pastry shop alone. 200 pounds of butter divided by 4,800 guests, and there is where the butter goes. Just kidding. Okay, around 200 pounds of sugar, around 180 pounds of chocolate that we melt and we incorporate within cake every single day. Alright, roughly 200 dozen of egg we break every day here. We are using fresh egg here. You can see over here, we separate the egg yolk and the egg white. It's a lot of tasks. There's no machine can do that for now. They never discovered it. In Windjammer, they are using around 350 dozen of eggs. So roughly 600 dozen of egg every single day. 600, 650 dozen. It depends upon the menu. Minimum 600. The only challenge we have with the egg is we only have one chicken. Very busy chicken. Yeah, 70 kinds of dessert every single day we are making over here. If you're going to cruise with us for 10 days, that's around 700. So it's a lot of dessert. So we have binder for it, we have recipe we need to follow, and just to let you know, if you guys went to culinary school, pastries is not an easy task to do. This is not about flipping salmon and making things well done to medium well. This is more about consistency, all about measurement. Because when you mess up with some ingredients, you overwhip it, you split it, you cannot bring it back. All you have to do is end up in the garbage bin. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but we ain't gonna use it at all. If you put it on the cake, if you put something in it, it will not go right on the table how it's supposed to be look like. So we are very precise and we are very careful of what we are doing. We need to review the recipe from time to time if needed, and we make a small batch as a sample. If we fail, we can discard small amount of items. If we succeed, and then we can make more items bigger than this one what we created before earlier in time. Okay? So do you have any question for me in the pastry shop operation before I lead you to the bakery shop, where we make all the bread from the scratch?
I got one.
Yes,
I wouldn't
sir.
expect the cake to be like massive big, but this seems to be like kind of.
You will see it. You don't see the massive cake outside?
I see it, so
Oh
what?
my God.
So is this one like the sample?
No, yeah, no, this one is only a fraction of what we do. We put it on this plate somewhere else.
Oh, I see.
But we can make a cake big as this table. Last Christmas we do it here. But we need to transfer it piece by piece.
Right.
And then on a certain area where it's supposed to be done, then we assemble everything. Then we put all the toppings, stuff like that. Alright? Anything else? Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for visiting us. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Using class, also find a class. Nation is different, nation is different. So usually they do everything over like this. Only gluten free from outside because everyone has a class. Gluten free from outside. This is everything within over 17 baked. Keep it in the fridge and process that way one by one. We'll show you how to make this one. So one day we're done. This is over, very fast, very.
Wow.
start dinner. We'll make it even the way. By the time we start the process, it's a good way to make it.
Is that right?
Alright guys, follow me please.
So a lot of shrimp cocktails in there. Chef is making them.
Myself is Solvin, I'm the executive sous chef responsible for basically all the 4 restaurants over here. And in a galley we have 185 cooks and chefs who work from top to the bottom and day and night basically. And along with that we have 60 galley stewards who help us to maintain the galley, clean the galley, and then cleaning the place, cleaning the pots, equipments, cleaning the floor. So altogether we have 245 galley stewards and the galley team who help us, who work in a galley food production basically. The galley has been divided in 3 parts basically, our galley. The first part is like a cold kitchen where we prepare only cold food. The second part is basically hot galleys. And third part is pastry and bakery. In hot galley is divided in some parts. Basically like one there is a roast station. Roast station will take care of all the meats. Lamb, beef, chicken, pork will be cooked by roast station. Then we have a fish station there who take care of all the fish and seafood in a meal. We have a sauce station will take care of all the sauces, casseroles, stews over there. And then we have a soup station, we prepare all the soup for Vijama and for the dining room. We have a veg station, we prepare all the vegetables in the menu. And then your starch like a rice, pasta, mashed potatoes will be prepared by the veg station. So everybody have a different job assigned between them. And if you see, notice that one, all the galleys are look almost same, like identical galleys, like copy-paste galleys. And these galleys are different than other galleys for regular ship because quantum class have a totally different structure of galleys. Because the reason behind it, because before we used to serve here the dynamic dining, where we used to serve the 4 different menus and 4 different restaurants every single day. So if you see American icon used to be bistro style food over there, Silk used to be like Asian food, Grand used to be formal restaurant, the Chic used to be continental restaurant, and we used to serve 4 different menus for 4 days. Guests used to rotate by themselves. One day they will dine in Chic, second day will be in American Icon, third day will be Silk, or 4th day is Grand. They used to rotate by themselves every single day. But now we don't rotate the guests, we rotate the menu basically. So every day it's the same structure, but we change the menu every single day. That's the reason all the galleys look almost same, like identical galleys what we have here. Further on, I will show you our main galleys, how the galley look like. Yes, you guys wear shoes. We do not get a grip on these shoes as follows actually.
Yeah, it's slippery.
Yes. Normal shoes don't get grip on these tiles actually.
Is all your meat electric?
Yes, ma'am. All the electric heat over here. And only thing actually, couple of them are the steam.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Doing good, man.
Everyone okay? How is your vacation so far? Everyone having fun? Yes. Everyone enjoy yourself? How was last night? How was your night last night? Good. Very good. How was your lobster last night? Excellent. Excellent? Everyone have lobster? Yeah? 2? Oh. Probably more. Who have cheer for? Everybody. No one cheer?
You have what?
No one have 3 lobster last night? 3. Yeah. How much lobster you guys eat last night? Total? Total and board, how much? Like 6,000 lobster? Yeah. Every night.
you guys sign on, what's the best thing happened? You know what? Best thing happened to you?
On the boat or off the boat or both?
On the boat.
On the boat?
Yeah.
I don't know. For me,
Too much? Can I choose one? So everything was fantastic.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So any question for me?
This is the coconut.
There's some punches, main punching. We have different punch on this, like for specialties and those main. This punch is for main gallery. But in the room, we have like 4 different punch on this and this way. We have one this side here, 2 more upstairs. This one we do a main production. This punch is 24-hour operation. So we have day shifts, we have night shifts.
Does the room service come from the central kitchen? Does it where's room service come from?
Service, they have their own kitchen. They make shift. So they have their own people, they don't have to go on this side. Anything for me? Any question?
Salad do you guys prepare every day?
Salad? Lot. We use almost like, we use more than 1,000 pounds every day.
More salad or more chicken?
Everything we use, flour, everything we make, we have to make plenty. Yes.
How much more? Do you make more salad or more desserts?
Desserts,
Like more salad or like more cake?
we make more pastry than salads.
So every week you just stock up before you guys leave, and everything's
Yeah,
stocked ready?
every buy-in we get everything's on board. Like same day you guys signing on, we get like 80% of goods. Then like Orlando, we get like 20%.
What's the average shift? What's the average shift for one of the cooks in the kitchen?
Well, we allowed to work 10 hours per day.
Okay.
But we can work up to 12 hours if we do overtime. So like sometimes C days we have long schedule, work 11 to 12 hours. But regular days only 10 hours. That's what we're required, 10 hours only.
No days off?
Leftovers, we don't really have leftovers much. We try to use everything. If we have beef leftover, we use it to make beef sauce. If we have like shrimp and lobster leftover, we try to make lobster meat so we don't have plenty leftover. Like prime ribs, we can use to make salad. So like if we have extra, we can make salad or something, or some stir fry. So we don't try to waste nothing. Only thing we have leftover that we have to discard, like rice. So if we have rice leftover, we discard. Otherwise, we don't discard that much.
Do you separate your refuse? Do you have like food waste and the regular waste? Or?
Everything we separate. Plastic, foil, Chinaware, bottles, food waste, everything. You have to make separate. Because like save the waste. So everything is separate. You cannot put this one inside the bin. You have to put this in one bin and this one in one bin. Everything separate. So any more question for me? Yeah, what are you doing? So am I doing it? I'm making sure you guys have a great vacation.
You got that ready.
Yeah. This one? Mint. But this one used to make garnish. Mint leaf, we used to make garnish. And we can use to make like lamb sauce also. So if it's getting dry, we can use it to make lamb sauce. So sometimes you see some cheese plate, they take like one piece like this, they put this one we used to make garnish and stuff like that. So always alright? So you guys okay? No more question for me?
Thank you.
Alright? Alright, have a wonderful day.